Welcome to today's class, students of Standard 5, 6, 7 and 8 for the English language class on spellings, chapter 3, part 5. So this is a combined class for the students of 5, 6, 7 and 8 so that you get a mastery over the spellings and you are able to write English very well. Let us see all that you have done in the previous videos. Let's recapitulate. Rule 3. L is doubled even if the stress does not fall on the last syllable. If the word to which the suffix full is added ends in LL, one L is dropped. Alright, you had studied this. Now, today let's see what we are going to study. Rule 4. What does Rule 4 say? Words ending in silent E, drop the E before a suffix beginning with a vowel. So, the E has to be silent and the E is dropped before a suffix which begins with a vowel. You will understand with the examples. Look at the examples and then things will be clear to you. What is the actual code here? Drop the final E. Alright, so see here. Live, L-I-V-E. When I say live, you can't hear the E. If you really write as I pronounce, you will only write L-I-V. I don't say livey. Live. E is silent. So, and what is it coming before? A suffix. What is the suffix here? I-N-G. What does the suffix begin with? A vowel. So, when E, the silent E at the end of the letter is there, you have to add a suffix ing. You drop the E and only continue with the ing. So, live plus ing becomes living. Hope plus ing becomes hoping. Move plus ed becomes moved. Moved. You don't write M-O-V-E-E-D. Moved. M-O-V-E-D. Drive plus driver. Are you dropping the final E or not? Yes. Pipe plus ing. Piping. Hide plus ing. Hiding. If you open up your dictionaries, children, and start looking for these words which are mentioned here, you will come across many more words and you will see how they are being changed the moment you add suffix to it, like ing or or ed. That's why we have given you a lot of examples here to make the concept clear. Is that clear, children? Okay. We continue with Rule 4 and in this we say keep the final E. What did we say in the previous one? Drop the E. Now we are saying keep the E. When? The E remains before a suffix beginning with a consonant. If the E has to remain there, what has the suffix to begin with? A consonant, not with I, E, etc. It has to begin with a consonant, not vowels. Now look here. Hope. What is the last letter there? E. Full. Is it a consonant? F is a consonant? Yes. So the E is retained. We say retain the E or keep the E. It becomes hopeful. Care. Last letter? E. First letter of the suffix? F. Is it a consonant? Yes. So keep the E. Careful. Engage. What is the last letter? E. What is the starting of the suffix? M. A consonant. engagement. Manage. What is the last letter again? E. What is the first letter of the suffix? M. Management. It doesn't change. Base. Base means ground. Basement. You have basement car parking areas and all, isn't it? Case. Casement. So you notice that when the last letter is E, it does not move. It remains with the spelling the moment you add a suffix with a consonant. Now we go always, as I told you, we have exceptions for everything. Here also you have exceptions. Let's look at it. True. T-R-U-E. The last letter is E. And what is the suffix here? Ly. L-Y. What is L? Good. It's not a vowel. It's a consonant. Then according to the rule, what should happen? T-R-U-E-L-Y. No. Here what happens is the E is removed. So truly when you write yours truly, it is T-R-U-L-Y, not E-L-Y. Did you all understand? True, the E is dropped and L-Y is added. Due. Due means you have to give somebody, you have to pay. Okay. Yes or no? Due is that. Now due plus ly, duly. Argue plus ment. The spelling is argument. Argument, no. Whole plus ly. W-H-O-L-L-Y. Wholly. This is a different word again. 9 plus it. 8th standard, 9th standard you hear. Spelling of 9 is N-I-N-E. Correct? But when you add T-H to it, it becomes 9th. E is dropped. Aw plus full. Wow, it was awful. It was really awful. What is awful there? Aw is surprise. Awful. So E is again dropped here. It becomes A-W-F-U-L. Now look at this. The heading says special case, and this is rule number 5. Notice the special case of words ending in CE and GE, which keep the E when adding able and us, ABLE and OUS. In such words, C and G are pronounced soft before E. Are pronounced soft. Sometimes the E is retained to avoid confusion. Now look at this. Agree. You've studied right in the beginning. If there are 2 E's, you can drop 1 E, correct? But here see, agree plus able. Now how do you pronounce C and G before E? What has he said? Agree. You say agree. We don't say agree. So G is silent. So it becomes agreeable. Agreeable. Notice. Notice. We don't stress. Notice plus able. Noticeable. No change in the spelling. Change plus able. Changeable. Peace plus able. Peaceable. Courage plus OUS. Courageous. Courageous. Is that clear? All right. We proceed with rule 5 again, which says in such words, C and G are pronounced soft before E. Sometimes the E is retained to avoid confusion. Okay, so let's see that now. Singe plus ing. S-I-N-G-E is equal to singeing. Avoids confusion with singing. S-I-N-G is sing. Now if I say S-I-N-G here also, sing here also, the meanings will be confused. So in order to avoid confusion, what is singeing? We'll see. Swing plus ing, swinging. It is avoids confusion with swinging. Singe is a slight burn. Singe, when I say it means it's a slight burn, and swinge is severe or extreme. Singe is severe or extreme. So what am I doing here? I am holding on to the E. I don't discard it. Is that clear, children? S-I-N-G-E plus ing is singeing. E is continuing there. Swinge, swinging. I don't say swinging and all that. I just say swinging. Clear? Okay. We move on to the next. To summarize. So we have reached the end of this rule and we are just going to see what we studied. Words ending in silent E drop the E before a suffix beginning with a vowel. When we spoke about retain the E. There are some exceptions or special cases when words ending in CE and GE, they keep the E when adding able and OUS. Is that clear? Okay, now on to questions. Answer the following in your notebooks. State Rule 4 and 5. Complete the following. A. Sure plus sleep. Bear plus sleep. True plus sleep. Endorse plus meant. Pave plus meant. Or plus full. 9 plus it. Now, how will I know whether my answers are correct? Especially in these spellings, it's very easy. After you write the answers out, open the dictionary and search the words. I have given you the words there, so start searching there. And in that, along with the meaning, they would have given you the spelling of the word surely, barely, truly, endorsement, pavement, awful, and ninth. And when you see that spelling, you know whether you have followed the instructions and done the work. So this you can do self-correction. It's very easy. You need not have anyone to check it. First finish the work. Don't open the dictionary before you write the answer. Write the answers and then take the help of the dictionary to check your answers. Thank you, students. Sai Ram.